As of today, I am officially 1 year sober from gardening. So I figured I'd share with you 3 things that I've learned. Little backstory, I gardened every single day for 5 years. Not morning, noon, and night per se, but definitely noon and night. I loved the stuff. I thought it was fine and amazing. I was like, I'm gonna be doing this forever till I die. You might be wondering, so why'd you quit then? It's called growing up, maturing, and realizing that stuff was bad for me. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually because I gardened too hard and I passed out and pissed my pants in the middle of my favorite mall. Definitely took that as a sign from God that if I kept blazing up 420 24/7, then I was never gonna be the elegant, graceful, respectable girl boss in control of my bodily functions, queen of the world that I one day aspired to be. First thing that I learned is that gardening is addictive. One of its main selling points is like, oh, it's not addictive. You can't be addicted to it. Then how come I was then? And yes, I didn't have like physical withdrawal, but I did have mental ones. The first 3 to 4 months off of it were definitely the worst. And I realized I was so anxious and incapable of relaxing or self-soothing without it. The only thing that helped during that time period was frantically watching comedy movies and TV. I watched literally every episode of Seinfeld and 30 Rock in this time period. I started taking long walks at night. I started doing really painful stretches to take my mind off of the fact that I couldn't SYW. The fact that I can do this. Ow. Learned to enjoy painful stretching so much that I can do a split now. Do you think it's important to remember when you're trying to quit a DRUG that anything that's not a DURG is completely on limits? Go forth. Second thing I learned is that you have to accept that life is boring sometimes. The truth is gardening does make everything more fun, and I remember every time I'd be bored, I'd just be like, time to garden. The truth is boredom serves a purpose. Its purpose is to get you to get up off your ass and do something useful with your time in life. What do I do with my time in life now? More of this. I make more TikToks. Is that more useful? I don't know, but I'm making freaking bank. Just kidding. Well, the last thing I learned, that my life is better without it. That's why I was putting off quitting for so long. I literally didn't believe that it was bad for me or that my life would be better without it. Turns out it is bad for me. My life is better without it. It's corny to say this, but uncomfortable emotions exist for a reason. And if you're feeling sad, you're supposed to feel sad. And if you're feeling stressed, you're supposed to feel stressed. And if you're feeling happy, you're not supposed to garden to feel even happier, okay? I was using Mary Jane to try to take the edge off, and it turns out that the edge is life. Stop trying to avoid life. Yeah, I'm really glad I quit, and I'm grateful every day. Thanks for watching.